Well, in a 54-5 vote, Arizona state lawmakers passed a new bill rolling back some limits when it comes to doctors prescribing opioids to their patients. News 11's Dylan Furman tells us how this could have an impact in the state.
The 2018 Arizona Opioid Act was enacted by Governor Doug Ducey as a way to combat the ever-growing opioid endemic in Arizona. The act limited doctors on how they prescribed opioids to their patients, something Dr. Bharat Magoo at Yuma Regional Medical Center, along with other medical staff who report to him, has experienced firsthand when it comes to the opioid crisis.
So in YMC, we already have very strict limitations on chronic pain management.
According to Arizona Capitol Times, 4 years after the act was passed, patients around the state started expressing worry to lawmakers about how these limits would prevent them from gaining access to medical drugs to help deal with the chronic and painful illnesses they face. In response, lawmakers proposed Senate Bill 1162, removing some of the limits imposed by the 2018 Arizona Opioid Act. The bill's major sponsor, Republican Senator Nancy Barto, states that while the bill doesn't necessarily change the prescribed 90-millimeter dosage, it does make those who have chronic, intractable pain or those receiving inpatient treatment post-surgery an exception to the act. However, Barto says there needs to be an established doctor-patient relationship and for patients to try a lower dose of the medication prescribed by their doctors.
After a unanimous vote, the bill is now on Governor Ducey's desk. There are concerns, however, that the rollbacks will cause an uptick in opioid overdoses and deaths. I asked Dr. Magoo his thoughts on those concerns.
I don't think so. I don't think this amendment will change significantly with the prescribing habits. Again, because most of the restrictions are still in place.
If Governor Ducey signs the bill, and with the concerns about a rise in overdoses and deaths in check, lawmakers will have a moderate control over how doctors prescribe opioids to their patients. Reporting in Yuma, Dylan Furman, News 11.
Dylan, thanks. Well, temperature